Welcome to Reread. I have 3 short stories that I'm going to go over today. The first one is from Star Wars Tales, number 9. It's called Resurrection. This is almost the entire comic book. The entire comic, they almost dedicated a whole comic book to this one story they thought would be really cool, where these dark side adepts clone Darth Maul. And it's a big what if. What if Darth Maul and Darth Vader fought? Who would have won? And so Darth Maul's calling out Darth Vader for his weaknesses. He's more machine now than man. And Darth Vader's calling out Darth Maul, saying you were led by anger, you don't really know the power of the dark side. And it was just every fanboy's dream. It was a what if, who would win, a versus battle. And yeah, you can clone a Jedi, and these dark side adepts would do it. They try to do it to appease the Emperor and have Darth Maul kill the imperfect Darth Vader and serve at his master's side. And maybe these dark side adepts are prophets of the dark side. They don't really say who they are, but they'll rise to nobility as thanks from the Emperor for doing this. Now the Emperor appears at the end after Darth Maul is defeated by Darth Vader, and Darth Vader questions whether the Emperor knew about this the whole time. Overall, like I said, the artwork's good. There's a big fight. You know what this is, though. This is just a battle for the fans, a what if, Darth Maul versus Darth Vader. And seriously, 3/4, if not almost the entire comic book is about this fight. There's a lot of fighting, a lot of action. I'm so on it. I get it for what it was. It would probably be enjoyable. They cloned Darth Maul. Darth Maul was not perfect. Palpatine knew that, especially after Obi-Wan killed him, but knew that he would never be a good apprentice, even after, Darth Maul came back as half the man he was. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right, so the next one here is from Star Wars Galaxy 9. It is Wonder of Worlds. This is an incredibly short story. Did not know how short this was. His name is Dar Sarac, who's basically scavenging for a lost starship on Tatooine. He befriends a clan of Tusken Raiders, basically showing he's an alien, his people's similarities with the Tusken Raiders, and they guide him to the ship. It's a very short story. I'm not sure what the purpose was. It's definitely skippable, though. Very short. And the last one is from the Star Wars Insider. I will have the number here. I did not write it down. Shame on me. But it's this one right here that I'm showing. And this one is And Leebo Makes 3. This is a prequel to the novel Shadow Games. And it's how Dash Rendar buys Leebo, their first adventure together, where Leebo gets him out of a jam and they think he sacrificed himself. But basically, Leebo knew there was a chance that he would escape, and he used that one smart calculation to get out. And he's part of the crew. And the example, I can't remember, something supernovas and everything explodes, but he had a temporary shield because the hypermatter from his engines mixed with the warp speed or the hyperspeed that he was going, and created a little 4-second bubble that when the flash passed over him, the bubble protected him and then went away. Very science-y reason to get out of it. It didn't make much sense to me, but it's fun. It's fun. Like I said, little adventure to introduce Leebo. Just like everything did, these little short stories were meant to promote the upcoming novel, and at the end, that's exactly what it does. Say, hey, coming soon, Shadow Games. So, do you have to read this? No, not really. It's just a prequel to the adventure that eventually became Shadow Games. What is Shadow Games? Well, I'll talk about that next time.